Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss about the differential equations. We are in that exercise 8C, homogeneous differential equations. In that also, we are in the third section, third bit. So question number 4, let us have a discussion. Solve x minus y log y plus y log x into dx is plus x into log y minus log x into dy is equal to 0. So first you have to write given differential equation GDE in the solution step. Given differential equation, given differential equation. Here x minus y log y plus y log x into dx plus x into log y minus log x into dy is equal to 0. Here observe carefully, x, from these two I am taking common y, plus y I am taking common. If you take common y, first log x will come minus log y into dx plus x into log y minus log x into dy is equal to 0. Log y minus log x is there. Here log x minus log y is there. In the next step, if you interchange these two terms, here it will become minus x minus y into log y minus log x into dx plus x into log y minus log x into dy is equal to 0. We know that log a minus log b is log a by b. By using the property of logarithm, x minus y into log of y by x into dx plus x into log a minus log b, log a by b, log y by x into dy is equal to 0. Whenever you identify the terms y by x in the given differential equation, you have to make the value of dy by dx from the differential equation. So here x into dx minus y into log of y by x into dx. So no need to multiply, no. So simply this value we are taking this side. No need to write this one also. That implies that x into log of y by x into dy is equal to this complete term I am taking this side. So whenever these terms I am taking this side, these two terms will be interchanged. Suppose if you take this side, you will get minus now. Instead of taking minus, these two values I am interchanging. So y log of y by x minus x into dx. I hope everyone understand, dear students. Now I want dx, dy by dx. So dx value I am taking this side, x log of y by x I am taking this side. So that implies that dy by dx. So this dx value I am taking this side. So x log of y by x I am taking into this side. Y log of y by x minus x divided by x into log of y by x. Now we can split into terms. Dy by dx is equal to y into log of y by x divided by x into log of y by x minus x divided by x into log of y by x. Here x get cancelled. Log of y by x get cancelled. dy by dx, which is equal to y by x minus 1 by log of y by x. So here you have to consider y by x is equal to v. You put that equation number 1. From here to here we simplified the given differential equation according to the convenience. Put y by x is equal to v. That implies that y is equal to vx. Differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is dy by dx, which is equal to vx, uv formula. V into x derivative is 1 plus x into v derivative is dv by dx. So in place of dy by dx in equation 1, you have to replace with v plus x dv by dx. So equation 1 will becomes v plus x dv by dx is equal to, in place of dy by dx we wrote v plus x dv by dx. In place of y by x, v minus 1 min log v, 1 min log v. So both sides vd get cancelled. X into dv by dx is equal to minus 1 by log v. Now separate the variables v and x. You can keep it here only minus. Log v we are taking here. Log v into dv is equal to minus dx by x. As soon as separating the variables v and x, taking integration on both sides. So taking integration on both sides, you will get integral log v into dv is equal to minus integral 1 by x into dx. From this step onwards, integration by parts you have to apply. Integral log y, whenever log function only is available in the integration, you can take as g of x as 1 by using integration by parts. I will explain clearly. See here, integral log v into 1 into dv, which is equal to minus integral 1 by x into dx. This is f of v, this is g of v. So I require f dash of v. So f of v is equal to log v, then f dash of v is equal to 1 by v. Derivative of log v is 1 by v. And g of v is equal to 1. So integral g of v dv, integral 1 into dv, that is equal to v. So integral g of v dv, wherever it is available, you can write as v. Now by using integration by parts, everyone knows about the integration by parts. So for this term, f of x into f of v into, according to this, f of v means log v into integral g of v dv. What is integral g of v dv? First you write formula according to that better. F of v into integral g of v dv minus integral f dash of v into dv, integral g of v dv whole dv. This is the integration by parts formula, dear students, which is equal to minus integral 1 by x dx is log mod x. So log c only you can write it here after integration. So f of v, that means log v, integral g of v dv, integral g of v is 1 into dv minus integral f dash of v 1 by v, integral 1 into dv whole dv, which is equal to minus log x plus c means we can write like log c by x. I am going to apply the formula log c by x. So log v, integral dv is v minus integral 1 by v into integral dv is v into dv is equal to log c by x. So here we get cancelled. V log v minus integral dv is v is equal to log c by x. So wherever v is available here, we need to write it as y by x. So now y by x log of y by x minus y by x is equal to log of c by x. So y by x take common, log of y by x minus 1 is equal to log c by x. So x we can take this side, y into log of y by x, otherwise log y minus log x also you can write it. Minus 1 is equal to x into log c by x, which is the required solution. If you want to express log a by b formula, log a minus log b, you can write it, otherwise not a problem, which is the required solution, which is the required solution to the given differential equation. I hope everyone understand, dear students. We'll move to the next question. The next question, dear students. Solve y dx plus x dy into x cos of y by x equal to x dy minus y dx into y sin of y by x. First, write the given differential equation. After that, take dy terms one side, dx terms another side, and then write the value of dy by dx from the equation. So first step, given differential equation, GDE, given differential equation. Y dx plus x dy into x into cos of y by x is equal to x dy, that means xy, x dy minus y dx into y sin of y by x. First I am doing the actual multiplication, y into x, xy into cos of y by x into dx. The first term is over. Come to the second term. Plus x into x, x square into cos of y by x into dy is equal to, these two we are multiplying, xy into sin of y by x into dy minus into plus minus y square into sin of y by x into dx. Now the terms containing dy by dx, keep it here only, and the terms containing dx we are taking this side. So here dy term will be here now. Here dy term will be here. This term we are taking this side. Observe carefully. First I am writing this term, x square into cos of y by x into dy, and here also dy term, that I am taking this side, minus xy into sin of y by x into dy is equal to, here already dx is there, so here dx term we are taking here, minus xy into cos of y by x into dx minus y square into sin of y by x into dx. Now dy take common, dy into x square into cos of y by x minus xy into sin of y by x. From here dx I am taking common including minus. So remaining dx into cos of y by x plus y square into sin of y by x. Dx we can take this side, x square cos of y by x we can take this side. So dy by dx is equal to, minus will be there, xy into cos of y by x plus y square into sin of y by x divided by x square into cos of y by x minus xy into sin of y by x. So clearly here it is a homogeneous function. Homogeneous function of degree 2. Why? Because x power 1, y power 1. Here also this power is 2. Here 2. Here also 2. So homogeneous. And y, we are observing here y by x is the common term. No? So put y by x is equal to v. So whenever y by x is equal to v, that implies that y is equal to vx. Differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is dy by dx, which is equal to v into x derivative is 1 plus x into v derivative is dv by dx. So this is the value of dy by dx. You put that equation number 1. Now equation 1 will becomes, wherever dy by dx is there, you have to replace with this value, and wherever y by x is there, you have to replace with v, and wherever y is there, you have to replace with vx. So now it will become, the equation 1 will implies that v plus x into dv by dx, which is equal to minus, first I am filling that numerator, x into, in place of v, y, vx into cos v plus y square, that means v square x square sin v. Slowly I am explaining, it is little lengthy problem, but slowly, clearly, step by step I am explaining now. X square into cos of y by x is v, minus x into vx sin v. In the next step, x into x square, here x square take common, here also x square take common, and then cancel the term directly and write the rest of the term. So the rest of the term is v plus x dv by dx, which is equal to, here after taking common x square, the rest of the term is minus v into cos v plus v squared sin v divided by, here v into cos v plus v squared sin v by cos v minus v sin v, cos v minus v sin v. Once again you have to check that. In the next step, what I am doing is, here to remove this minus, these two will be interchanged. That is good. Easy to solve the problem. V plus x dv by dx is equal to v cos v plus v squared sin v divided by, in place of minus is there, no? Multiply each and every term of denominator. So it will change as v into sin v minus cos v. Sorry. Just interchanging the positions. Here cos v minus v sin v is there. The positions were interchanged. After that v we are taking into this side. X into dv by dx is equal to v cos v plus v squared sin v divided by v sin v minus cos v minus v by 1. Now take LCM, x into dv by dx, v sin v minus cos v. So here after taking LCM simplification, v cos v plus v squared sin v, and each and every term of this denominator multiplying by minus v into v sin v minus v squared sin v, minus into minus plus v cos v minus v squared sin v plus v squared sin v cancel, v cos v plus v cos v, v2 cos v. X into dv by dx is equal to 2v cos v divided by v sin v minus cos v. After that, we are going to change that variable separable method. So now v sin v minus cos v, and 2 we can keep it here only, divided by v cos v into dv is equal to 2 into dx by x. X variables and v variables were separated. Now taking integration on both sides, so integral v sin v minus cos v divided by v cos v into dv, which is equal to 2 into integral 1 by x into dx. So here integral v sin v divided by v cos v into dv minus cos v divided by v into cos v into dv is equal to 2 into integral 1 by x into dx. Now you can cancel it. Here v get cancelled, here cos v get cancelled. Integral sin v by cos v tan v into dv minus integral 1 by v into dv, which is equal to 2 into integral 1 by x into dx. I will continue from here after rubbing this board. Yeah, from here we will continue. Integral tan x. What is the formula for integral tan x? Sin x by cos x, no? Log mod secant x or minus log mod cos x. So better to write secant. Integral tan x is log mod secant x. So log mod secant v minus log mod v is equal to 2 into log mod x plus log c. Here 2 into integral 1 by x is log mod x. Every time we are getting that type of value. So log secant v is equal to minus log v, also I am taking this side, and 2 log x can be written as log x square plus log c plus log v. So log a plus log b plus log c, log abc, log x square c into v log secant v. Log secant of v means y by x, which is equal to log of x square c into y by x. So one of the x cancel. Taking log on both sides, comparing the log functions both sides, secant of y by x is equal to xcy, which is the required solution. Which is the required solution to the given differential equation. Yeah, we'll move to the last question in this section. We'll move to the next question, that is the next question. Find the equation of a curve whose gradient is dy by dx equal to y by x minus cos square y by x, where x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0, and which passes through the point 1 comma pi by 4. So we have to apply this 1 comma pi by 4. So after getting the solution is there, no, which is required solution to the given differential equation. In that step, wherever x comma y is there, 1 comma pi by 4, if you substitute, you will get the arbitrary constant c. So that c value again you have to substitute in the solution, that is complete solution. So they are asking here, find the solution, find the equation of the curve, that equation. So first step, given differential equation. In our here it is whose gradient equation, dy by dx is gradient, slope of the curve. According to differential equation, this is given differential equation, dy by dx, which is equal to y by x minus cos square y by x. Clearly in this differential equation, y by x is common term, so put y by x is equal to v. Put y by x is equal to v, cross multiply y is equal to vx, differentiate with respect to x, y derivative is dy by dx, v into x derivative is 1 plus x into v derivative is dv by dx. So in place of dy by dx in equation 1, you have to replace with v plus x dv by dx, which is equal to v plus x dv by dx. This equation 1 will become now. Equation 1 implies that v plus x dv by dx equal to v minus cos square v. Both sides v get cancelled. That implies that x into dv by dx, which is equal to minus cos square v. After that, separate the variables v and x. That implies dv by cos square v, which is equal to minus dx by x. 1 by cos square v, secant square v. So that implies secant square v into dv is equal to minus 1 by x into dx. Taking integration on both sides. So taking integration on both sides. So you will get, here only we will take that, integral secant square v into dv is equal to minus integral 1 by x into dx. Integral secant square x, tan x. So integral secant square v, tan v is equal to minus integral 1 by x, log mod x. Whenever we are getting log, immediately we are writing as log c constant. So tan v, v means y by x, log a minus log b, log a by b, log c by x. Put that equation number 2. This equation 2 is passing through which point? 1 comma pi by 4. Equation 2 passes through, or is passing through 1 comma pi by 4. In place of x 1, in place of y pi by 4, this value will become tan pi by 4 is equal to log c. X value 1, no? Tan pi by 4 is 1. 1 is equal to log c. So therefore, log c equal to 1. In equation 2, log c equal to 1, substitute, better to write, log c equal to 1, substitute in equation 2. We get tan of y by x is equal to minus log x plus log c. Now, in place of log c, 1 substitute. Therefore, tan of y by x is equal to minus log x plus 1. That is, tan of y by x is equal to 1 minus log x, which is the complete solution to the given differential equation. Hence the result. I hope everyone understand, dear students. Thank you for watching my channel, and please do subscribe and share to your friends. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can write to my comment box, and in my free time I will give the response. Thank you all of you. Signing off, Maths with Panika.